was really loud. All right, Todd, we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Jerry Welch Gymnasium here in Maxey Hall on the campus of SUNY Potsdam, where tonight the Bears are back on their home floor for SUNY basketball action. You're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com. It's a great night for college hoops as the SUNY Potsdam Bears play host to the SUNY Morrisville Mustangs, with conference implications on the line and two teams ready to battle for 4 quarters of hard-nosed basketball. The crowd is filling in. The hardwood is shining, and you can feel the energy in the building here in Potsdam as these two SUNY rivals get set to tip it off. Whether it's defensive fast break opportunities or big shots from beyond the arc, we're in store for a good one tonight. Alongside you in the Bird's Nest, my name is Karmia Karista, and I'm thrilled to have you with us for tonight's matchup. Sit back, enjoy the action, and get ready for SUNY basketball as it's coming up next. Now to jump into our starting lineups for the SUNY Morrisville Mustangs. In the guard position, number 2, Abby Platt. Number 15, Mia Cutson, the guard. Also joining them on the hardwood is number 10, Anissa Ingroswell, the junior guard. Celeste Baldwin, the junior guard, number 12. And now for your SUNY Potsdam Bears, number 4, Lucy Scarpine. Number 5, Emily Smith, both in the guard positions. At guard, number 11, Olivia Cook. At forward, senior, number 12, Dalen Alcock. And at forward, number 20, the freshman, Kiera Baxter. The Bears are coached by Brittany Cohen in her 10th season and associate coach Michael Busby. And the Mustangs are coached by the interim head coach Ryan Manhanna and his first season assistant coach Molly Burdick. As both teams will now take to the pine, the anticipation filling here in the Jerry Welch Gymnasium. Again, my name is Karmia Karista. You're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com as we're about to head just into the tip-off here. In the center circle for the Mustangs will be Anissa Ingroswell. Facing off against SUNY Potsdam's Dalen Alcock, the 5'10 senior. Oswald stands at 5'6". Bears win the tip-off. They'll be shooting from left to right on your streaming device, wearing their all-black kits. And Morrisville will be shooting from right to left on your streaming device, wearing their all-white kits with green lettering. With it now, Baxter, as she'll swing to Scarpine. Scarpine, top of the key, handoff now to Alcock. With it, the drive, pass out. For three, Scarpine, no good. Rebound now as the Mustangs will take it the other way. Baldwin passing off, looking to hit the post, no good. Scarpine carrying it up the pine for SUNY Potsdam. Poked away and almost losing it here as the Mustangs. Good recovery as it'll be Dawson looking to go. Passing out to the top of the key. They'll swing around the horn. Callbatch now to Dawson. Dawson looking to go. 4-2. First points on the board. With it now, it's Alcock. Dribble, looking for the lane. Good pass there, and a foul on the floor. Bears inbound underneath the basket as they look to set something up. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Foul was on number 10, Anissa Ingersoll. Alcock from the elbow for two. No good. Platt will carry. She'll pass. Smith looking to go. Pass now to Dawson for two. She's good. Olivia Cook carrying it up the pine now for SUNY Potsdam as she looks to set something up. Cook looking to drive. She'll pass out to the three. To Smith, now a corner to Scarpine. Alcock back to Scarpine for three, swoosh! First three on the board for SUNY Potsdam. Ingersoll poked away by Baxter, out of play, and Potsdam will take it the other way. Last touched here by Morrisville. 8:10 on the clock, 4-3 the score. Smith inbounding here for Potsdam. A foul on the floor before the inbound by number 15, Mia Kaltenbach. Alcock with the possession at the half. Stripped away with it now. Kaltenbach going for two. Off the back as she's good. Cook carrying it up the pine now. Wide open lane. She looks to go all the way. 4-2. Ingersoll. She'll pass. Stuck now in the corner. Pressure applied. Poked away. It'll roll out of play, and it'll be Morrisville's ball. Last touched here by Olivia Cook. Inbounding right before the half-court line. It'll be the Mustangs as they look to set something up here. Potsdam applying excellent defensive pressure right now. Platt with it. Almost a miscommunication on the floor. Good recovery by Baldwin. She'll swing back to Platt. Platt looking to drive. Back out to the three. Wide open lane. Pop and stop. She's good for two. Smith now as she'll pass. Scarpine for three. Rattles out. With it now, it'll be Dawson carrying it up the pine. She'll swing. Platt to Kalbachin. Back for three. No good, off the mark. Scarpine carrying it up now, looking to move coast to coast. Pressure being applied as she looks to pass to Baxter. Foul on the floor. That's three now for the Mustangs early on within this contest. Six minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Three fouls on the Mustangs. They got to be careful here. Two more, and the Bears will be set into a double bonus for the remainder of the quarter. Potsdam will inbound underneath the basket as they look to get something moving. Alcock first touch, back to Smith. Now to Alcock, corner three, and just off the mark. Cook with it as she looks to drive. Excellent pass to Alcock for 2. Back, looking to return the favor. They're going to say foul on the floor. They say, yeah, there's actually contact on the shot there. So instead, we're going to get our first free throws of the night here, as that'll be Mia Kalbat shooting here for the Mustangs. First one's good. She's 60% from the free throw line prior to tonight's contest. Looks to go 2 for 2. She does. With it now, Cook carrying it up the Pine. She'll swing to Alcock. Scarpine. Wide open for 2. She's good. She is not a player you want to leave wide open on the Pine. She knows how to work all the way around the arc and inside the paint. 4-3. Airmail delivered, out of play, and now Potsdam will take it the other way. Smith carrying it up now. Pass to Alcock. Top of the key as she looks to move. Dribble drive, pass off to Scarpine. She looks to scoop for 2. She does. Jones now with it. Smith applying some pressure. Jones, top of the key. She'll swing. Dawson. Looking to go. Just short. It'll be no good. Rebound here by Alcock. Bears take it down the Pine now. Cook finding the wide open lane. Scoop to the hoop. And it's no good. Dawson the possession, looking for the lane. Down the center. Foul. And she'll take to the line here. An opportunity to add 2 more points onto the board. 11-10 the score. Bears leading by just 1. It's Dawson here looking to shake things up. And that's timeout on the floor, but let's take a look here. Dawson needs 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. She is 2 for 7 from the free throw line as she looks to add that to be a third on the mark. Again, 11-10 the score as we look to pull up some of our stats here on PotsdamBears.com as it's loading. We'll keep you posted in just one brief moment. The Bears are 5 for 10 from the court. Mustangs 4 for 7. 3 points, Mustangs 0 for 2. Bears 1 for 4. So far, the Mustangs are 2 for 2 on free throws. And it's Dawson looking to continue that 100% accuracy record. Both split even, 4 for 4 for rebounds. As we're going to jump back and redirect your attention to the Pine. First one just off the mark. Dawson now looking to split 50-50. She's good for 1, tying it up, 11-11 the score. Entering into the contest for the Bears. For the Mustangs will be Anaya Smith. The Bears almost getting themselves in a pickle there. Good recovery by Alcock. She'll pass out Scarpine in the corner. Looks to go baseline drive. And it'll work here in the Mustangs' favor. Bears look to apply some pressure here. Mustangs trying to run a press break. 4:47 on the clock. We're tied up 11-11. With it now, Platt carrying it up the court. She'll pass it off. And we're going to get a travel. Bears will take it the other way. Fortunate for Celeste Baldwin, the junior guard. Baxter with an out top of the key. She'll hand off. Richards as she'll pass back to Baxter. Looking to go. And unfortunate break as that one's lost in between the wickets. Out of play. Mustangs taking it now down the other way. Pressure being applied. Jeslyn Jones now with it as she'll hand off to Ingersoll. Down the right-hand side, she'll drop. Recovery, Smith. Skip pass and whistle blown. Timeout called here as it'll be the Mustangs looking to chalk something up, slow it down, get something moving. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bears look to continue this excellent defense we've seen so far from them. As again, we'll refresh these live stats and give you an update of what's going on. We also have our women's hockey team playing across the way very shortly here, as we'll keep you posted on the score as that continues on as well. Their fight for cancer night. Mustangs with 3 turnovers, Bears with 4. 2 steals for the Mustangs, Bears with 1. Bears have scored twice on second chance points. Inbound for the Mustangs with an Al Platt. As she looks to swing. Now top of the key. Looking in. Platt for 2. No good. Richards will pass. Baxter looking to drive. Scoop to the hoop. No good. Rebound there by Cook. Scarpine for 3. Just off the mark. Richards for 3. And Mustangs box out. They're going to say foul on the floor. It'll go the other way, working in SUNY Morrisville's favor. We're going to see Paris Jones checking into the contest for the first time tonight as Lucy Scarpine will step off the pine. And Nisa Ingersoll carrying it up now here for the Mustangs. Top of the key with it. She'll swing. Looking to drive. 4-2, no good. Three minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Paris Jones inbounding it now. Some Mustangs pressure. Olivia Cook carrying it up the pine as she'll pass. Looking for Alcock. Excellent play and a foul on the way up. She'll take the line. Dalen Alcock, not someone you want to send to the line here, as she's 41 for 65 prior to tonight's contest, making that 42. Flick of the wrist, she goes 2 for 2. And with it now, Mustangs as they carry. Ingersoll, a pass. Smith. Back to Ingersoll, 4-3. Downtown, she makes it. Paris Jones with possession. Debating her decisions. Pass to Baxter. She'll swing Richards. Back to Jones. Richards now, baseline drive, pass to Alcock for 2. Richards the rebound. As the Bears recover, 15 on the shot clock, they'll swing to the corner. Cook looks to go now for the baseline. Alcock for the pass, and what a play there. Oh me, oh my, 15-14 as the Bears take the lead. And Morrisville looks to follow. They'll swing around the horn. Working the umbrella as they look to drive. 4-2 off the mark. Foul, and she'll take to the line. Anissa Ingersoll contributing quite a bit here for this SUNY Morrisville squad. She's 72% from the free throw line prior to tonight's contest. She looked down the barrel, pulled the trigger, she's on the mark. And she'll split 1 for 1 as she get her own rebound, putting 2 more up on the board. Alcock, corner. Richards will swing now to Baxter, to Jones. Jones stuck at the top. Quick to Baxter for 3, just off the mark. SUNY Morrisville now looking to set something up. She'll inbound to Platt. Platt carrying it up the Pine. And it'll be stripped away here as it'll be Cook carrying it the other way, and in return, Morrisville poking it out. So now the Bears will set up underneath the basket, looking to get something cooking up in the kitchen. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Richards for 3, rebound by Morrisville. Platt carrying it up. Top of the key for 3. Airmail delivered. Out of play, and the Bears will inbound. 58 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Richards, double team in the corner. She'll pass to Jones, looking in. And scoop to the hoop. That's 2 points on the board for Sarah Richards. Ingersoll now looking to push the tempo. 35 remaining. She'll swing. And they're going to say offensive foul here. On the Mustangs, and she should be shooting as we're in a double bonus. But it looks like nobody had caught on to that, and it'll be stolen away here for the Mustangs. With it now, 13 seconds, it's Dalen Alcock pushing the tempo. 10, 9, 8, swing to Jones. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Alcock for 3, and it falls just short. 17-17 after the first quarter of play. We got a tight one, folks, as we're going to break down some of the statistics here, setting into the second quarter. Mustangs shooting 6 for 14 so far. Bears 7 for 18, 38.9%. The Mustangs shooting 42.9. Mustangs shooting 1 for 4 from the three-point line. Bears 1 for 9. 3 points, 25% for SUNY Morrisville, 11% for the Bears. Free throws, Bears are on the dart for 100%, shooting 2 for 2. Mustangs shooting 66%, 4 for 6. 9 rebounds for SUNY Morrisville, 11 for Potsdam, as Potsdam has 4 offensive rebounds, 7 defensive. Mustangs 2 offensive, 7 defensive. Two assists for the Mustangs, 5 for the Bears. Splitting even, they both have 5 turnovers. 4 steals for SUNY Morrisville, 2 for SUNY Potsdam. Morrisville has been able to convert 4 points off of turnovers. As for second chances, this is a big one. I always like to highlight this statistic. Morrisville has 3 points scored off of second chance points, and the Bears 4. It always comes down to those final seconds and those second chance opportunities. It is key, it is essential in this game of basketball that you must box out, you must get the rebounds, and you don't give your opponent that second and third chance. Again, 17-17 the score as we're about to head into the second quarter of play. You're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com. I'm Carmia Carissa. Let's redirect your attention back to the Pine. Ingersoll now. She'll look in. Platt for 2. It falls through. Jones will carry it up the court here for the Bears. 19-17 now as Morrisville leads just right off the start. Alcock looking to go. Pass now to Jones. Pop and stop. Jones puts on 2. Ingersoll now up the court as she'll carry. Ingersoll again. She'll return the favor, swinging it, and a miscommunication just too high. As you could see Jones there jumping, trying to grab it. She just couldn't quite reach it. The 5'3" guard. As with it now, it'll be Smith swinging to the corner. She'll swing to Hoyt. Alcock center, corner, Richards. As she looks to go, out to Alcock. Hoyt for 3, and down the drain. Ingersoll now as she'll swing. Baldwin, possession, as she'll carry to the top of the key. She looks to look in, back to Ingersoll. With it now, pass to Platt. Platt chucks it up. Rebound here by Alcock. She'll pass it off to Jones as she'll carry it up the Pine. Now over to Hoyt. Back to Jones. Jones swings and top of the key. Alcock now. Richards for 3. And nothing but nylon. And out of play, oh me, oh my, the Bears are on a roll right now as they'll regain the possession, an opportunity to keep racking up some points. 25-19, 8 minutes and 13 seconds in the second quarter of play. The Bears are heating up, and the intensity is increasing here on this Jerry Welch Gymnasium floor. Jones, the possession. She'll pass to Alcock. With it now, deep 3 for Hoyt. Oh my goodness! That's 3 for 3 back-to-back. And with it now, it'll be Ingersoll carrying it up as she looks to return the favor. Top of the key. And it'll be the Bears forcing a turnover here on SUNY Morrisville. And you can see assistant coach Molly Burdick signaling, settle down a little bit here as it'll be Paris Jones carrying it up the Pine for the Bears. Alcock, pass to Hoyt. Foul on the floor. And the Bears will take it out on the side here of the court. Gives the chance to let the energy settle down here just a little bit, working potentially in SUNY Morrisville's favor. Inbounding, it'll be Smith. Smith hitting Paris, so she'll reset the key. Hoyt looks to drive. Another 3. Will she go? Just off the mark. Rebound by Jones as she'll take it. Wide open lane. She looks to drive. 2 on and foul. And they're going to say offensive foul on Jones. And the Bears heating things up here in this Maxey Hall as they'll take it now the other way. Inbounding will be Emily Smith. And entering into the contest for the Bears will be Olivia Cook. Stepping off is Sarah Richards, who contributed to that string line of threes we just saw moments ago. Jones will carry it up the Pine. Jones will swing. Smith, recovery. And they're going to say it's going to be over and back, as that one was just slightly across the half. Unfortunate break there for the Bears. Working in SUNY Morrisville's favor, they're going to inbound here. Just right before the half, they'll inbound, and it'll be Celeste Baldwin doing that here for the Mustangs. 6:58 to go in the second quarter of play. 28-19 as the Bears lead. Platt with possession. She'll move to the right, now to the left. Looking to drive, 4-2, no good. Smith carrying it up the Pine as she'll pass off. Jones looking in to Cook. Back out now to Alcock. No good, rebound now, and taking it the other way, Jones. Wide open lane, now closed off. She looks to go, reversal, no good. Jones taking it down the Pine for SUNY Potsdam. As she looks to go, and she draws the foul. She'll take to the line for 2. Paris Jones, prior to tonight's contest, shooting 10 for 22 from the free throw line, as Jones looks to continue to add on to that record and into the books. The gymnasium will go silent as the intensity increases. First one just off the mark. She looks to split, 1 for 1. Flick of the wrist. Falls off. Rebound, though, by Baxter. She will swing out to Cook. Cook will swing. Baxter hitting Jones. Jones now as she looks to drive. Hoyt, deep 3 as she looks to go. Oh my goodness, she is on fire. You cannot leave her open. Lillian Hoyt, the freshman from Hornell, New York, the 5'7" guard, contributing not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 3-point shots here tonight for the Bears. 31-21, 10-point differential on the board. Jones now as she looks to make the move. Cook in the corner. As the Bears will inbound. Baxter, top of the key now to Cook. Cook wide open 3, just off the mark. Rebound by Hoyt. Corner trap, they got out of it. And now with that, Cook looking for 2. Platt taking it the other way. Long ball, bouncing off the back of Jones. As it'll be Smith picking it up here for the Bears, and they look to drive. Cook, baseline drive as she goes for 2. Foul on Platt, her 3rd of the night. She'll exit out of the contest, and entering in will be Jeslyn Jones. 4 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter of play. 31-21, 10-point differential. The Bears look now. Jones looking to drive, rack attack. She makes it. Hoyt past the Cook. Cook will carry it up the Pine. They're going to say foul on the floor. And she'll now take to the line. That's the 5th, sending the Bears into a double bonus for the remainder of the quarter. Brief timeout called here as the Mustangs will reassess and the Bears will chalk something up. Take a look at our online stats here again. 31-21 the score as the Bears will head to the line here in just a brief moment after this intermission. It's the Mustangs shooting 8 for 19. The Bears 13 for 29, 45%. The Mustangs shooting 42%, 1 for 4 for three-point shots, shooting 25%. The Bears shooting 5 for 14 for three-point shots, shooting 36%. 4 for 6 for free throws, 66% for the Mustangs. Bears 2 for 4, splitting 50-50. 12 rebounds for SUNY Morrisville. Potsdam standing out at 16. Four assists for the Mustangs, 10 for the Bears. 11 turnovers for the Mustangs, 6 for the Bears. It is 4 steals for both teams. They'll split those. And points off of turnovers again. Between that and the second chance points, the Bears have scored 8 points off of turnovers, 4 points off of turnovers for the Mustangs. And second chance points, the Bears have had 7 of those tonight, and the Mustangs so far 3. As we'll redirect your attention back to the Pine into the foul line. 4 minutes and 33 seconds remaining, double bonus now, and Olivia Cook an opportunity to add 2 more onto the board for SUNY Potsdam. She'll look down the barrel, pull the trigger. First one's good. She'll split, going 1 for 1, 50-50, and with it now, Dawson. She'll hands off to Ingersoll. Back to Dawson. As she looks to go, she picks up her dribble, she'll swing. Regaining control, Jones. Top of the key. Jones for Jones, and swing now as Baldwin. 4-3 as they look to follow off the mark. Pace slowed, but pressure applied here as Morrisville looks to apply some pressure. Coach Mahana now directing them to fall back, and it'll be Cook carrying it up the Pine as they look to set something up on the floor. Picked off and going, looking to go coast to coast. It's Dawson. She will east to west. Olivia Cook now with the possession. Wide open lane, pass off. An excellent execution there from Kiara Baxter, adding 2 more onto the board. Jeslyn Ingerson, wide open 3, just off the mark. Jones looking to carry. Pressure applied, they'll fall back. Jones now crossing the half. Lane clogged, wide open, Jones for the move. Ingerson will swing to Jones. Dawson for 3, and it's successful. Cook carrying it up the Pine now. Jones applying the pressure with the swing to Baxter. Handoff. And 4-3, just off the mark. Foul on the floor from Cook, and Morrisville will take it the other way. 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first half of play. 38-26 the score. And some substitutions made on the floor. Cook will exit, and entering into the contest again is Sarah Richards, the 5'5" junior guard from Ausable Forks, New York. As a bad pass there will hurt the Mustangs. Taking it will be the Bears. Richards, Baxter for three, and no good. Ingersoll now, she'll carry up the Pine. Looking to drive. Wide pass and a wide open three. They'll swing. Dawson looking to go. She'll pass out. 12 seconds on the shot clock. They got to do something with the drive. Scoop to the hoop for two. That's Jeslyn Jones. Paris Jones up the court now. She looks to move, looking in to hit Baxter. That's going to be out of play. SUNY Morrisville taking it the other way, and entering into the contest will be Corey Vaughn, the guard here for SUNY Morrisville. Stepping out will be Celeste Baldwin. Looking for two, no good. Morrisville looking to go. Ingleson, miss. Inbound now here for the Bears. It'll be Jones inbounding, and Richards carrying it up the floor. Minute 12 remaining in the first half of play. With it now, they'll swing. Jones. Hoyt, wide open, and she'll look to move. Back to Jones. Jones goes for two, no good. A rebound here by Kalbach as she'll carry up the Pine. Corner trap and just barely getting around. They'll swing it over to Jones. Jones looking to move, now on two. A wide open three, she'll go. Just off the mark. Paris Jones carrying it up the hardwood now. 25 seconds remaining, 18 on the shot clock. They look to run down the time, 38-30 the score. And now the Mustangs will look to apply pressure. 6, 5, 4, 3. And they're going to say a carry here on Paris Jones, and they'll lose the possession as 10 seconds remain. Shot clock gets shut off, and the Mustangs will take it the other way. Ingersoll will carry. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need to get a shot off. Last second three-point shot off the mark. No good. And that'll conclude the first half of play. 38-30. As the Bears take the lead after the first half of play, let's break down some statistics for you here. As it's the Bears shooting 15-34, Mustangs 11-27. 2-9 for three-point shots for the Mustangs, 5-16 for the Bears, shooting 31%. Mustangs shooting 22%. 4 for 6 for free throws, 66% for the Mustangs. 3 for 6, splitting 50% for the Bears. 16 rebounds to 20. Bears with 20. As it's now turnovers, Mustangs 12, Bears 9. 5 assists for the Mustangs, 11 for the Bears. 5 steals as they still continue to split 50-50. Mustangs scoring 6 points off of turnovers. The Bears 9, 3 second chance points here for SUNY Morrisville. The Bears with 7 second chance points. As we head into the second half, there is 10 personal fouls overall in this contest on Morrisville, and 5 overall personal fouls on the Bears. So far within the contest. Again, my name's Carmia Carista as we head into the second half of play. Just very shortly, your score 38-28. We're going to take a brief intermission, step away. You're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com. Don't go anywhere. It's a nail biter. More SUNY basketball action coming your way just very shortly. All right, Todd, we're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com as we head right back into the second half of play here. Third quarter, 38-28, as the Bears will now be shooting right to left on your PotsdamBears.com streaming device, and the Mustangs shooting left to right. With it now, it'll be Alcock for 2. Carrying it up the pine, Ingersoll, as she looks to swing. Dawson for 3, off the mark. Rebound now, Smith, as she carries it up the hardwood. Smith, intentional pass to Scarpine, as it'll be picked off, and it'll be Dawson carrying it the other way. Kalbach, the pass, as she'll swing. Baldwin, now for 3, Platt, no good. Smith up the pine as she'll look to hit Baxter. Scoop to the hoop for 2. Platt carrying it up as she'll pass. Poked away, recovery now, and it'll be Baxter picking it up. Handing it off to Smith. Smith up the pine. She'll slow it down, Alcock. Dribble, handoff. Scarpine. Now Cook. She'll swing. Scarpine, corner 3, and swirled out, and no good. Platt for 2, falls in, adding onto the board, 42-30. Cook carrying it up the hardwood now. For the Bears, surveying the landscape, she'll swing. Smith looks to make a move. She'll swing to the corner. 3-point shot just off the mark. No good for Scarpine. Dawson, she'll pass. Baldwin will swing back to Platt. Platt to Baldwin for 3. No good. Rebound by Scarpine as she looks to carry it up the pine. She'll hand it off to Cook. Cook now looking to Euro step, stripped away, rebound by the Bears. Corner 3 is good. 3 on the board for Dalen Alcock. Dawson, the pass. 4-3, looking to return the favor. No good. Rebound by Baxter. Smith carrying it up the pine now. The corner, Scarpine. Debating her decisions, Alcock. Now to Smith. They'll swing. Cook looking to baseline drive. She'll pass out. And a foul on the floor, so the Bears will inbound underneath. Checking into the contest is number 22, Jeslyn Jones, and number 3, Corey Vaughn for SUNY Morrisville. Exiting the contest is number 2, Abby Platt, and number 12, Celeste Baldwin. 3 off the mark. Good rebound there by Alcock to add 2 onto the board. And you can see a very excited Coach Busby on the floor as a timeout called. They'll celebrate down there for that excellent play. Mustangs looking to reassess. 47-30, 6 minutes and 31 seconds into the third quarter of play. As we take a look at some of these online stats, our men's and women's swimming team swimming over at Clarkson right now. The women's hockey game across the way as they're hosting Chatham for our face-off against Cancer game is going on just across the way here in Maxey Hall as well. As for our stats on PotsdamBears.com, you got the Bears shooting 19-41 with 46%. Mustangs shooting 12 to 33 with 36%. Mustangs are 2 for 13 for three-point shots. Bears 6 for 19, 50%, splitting 3 to 6 for free throws. And the Mustangs shooting 66%, splitting 4 to 6 for free throws. As for rebounds, the Bears leading 25, Mustangs 18. 13 turnovers for the Mustangs, 10 for the Bears. The Bears have been able to convert 9 points off of the Mustangs' turnovers. The Mustangs have been able to convert 6 points off of the Bears' turnovers. As for second chance points, the Bears have dropped 9 tonight on those, and the Mustangs racked up 3. As we have a 47 to 30 score, 6 minutes and 31 seconds in the third quarter of play. These teams will wrap up with their celebrations. Let's redirect your attention back to the center pine, as we're going to jump right back into it, right where we left off. Again, you're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com. I'm Carmia Krista. Happy you could join us for tonight. Just a friendly reminder, our men's basketball team will be hopping onto this Jerry Welch Gymnasium floor right after this contest as well. They'll also be hosting SUNY Morrisville as they look to defend the floor, and Morrisville looks to upset in some more SUNYAC basketball competition here this afternoon. With it now, Smith carrying it down the pine. She'll swing to Alcock. Now Cook with it, top of the key, back to Scarpine. Back to Cook, top of the key, she'll swing in. Alcock now debating her decisions. Dribble handoff, Smith. She'll hit Baxter, looking to hook in. Scoop to the hoop, no good. A rebound now by Val. She'll carry it, and it'll be picked off, but unfortunately going out of bounds for Emily Smith. It'll be SUNY Morrisville keeping the possession. Mustangs, top of the key. With it now, Jones looking in, now out to Vaughn. Vaughn looking to baseline drive. Alcock picked off, and now the Bears look to make a run. It is Scarpine looking to go coast to coast, east to the west, just off to the mark. And with it now, rebound by Dawson. Jones, the possession. Baldwin now as she looks to swing. Dawson for 2. She'll pass out instead. Vaughn looking to pop and stop. Bears the rebound, and Smith taking it down here. 3-on-3, and it'll be slowed down. 3-point shot here for Scarpine. Nothing but nylon. Absolutely, we love to see it. 3 points on the board for her. She is dangerous around the arc. She is not someone you want to leave open on that 3-point line. With it now, it is Morrisville as they look to continue a play. Stuck down low, pass out now to Vaughn. She'll swing. Platt for 3, unable to convert. Out of bounds, last touched here by Alcock. And it'll be the Mustangs keeping possession. And a quick timeout called on the floor. 4 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. 50 to 30, Bears up by 20. As let's take a peek into our women's hockey game across the way. We'll tell you what's going on over there. And 43 seconds as there's a penalty with the Bears right now. It is Chatham with the power play. Score still stands 0-0, anybody's game over there, as we'll continue to update that game for you throughout the night. You can also pop in with John on PotsdamBears.com if you're interested to watch some of that yourself. We also have men's and women's swimming and diving over at Clarkson right now, as we can pop in there and see what's going on as well. And There's a slight intermission here on the pool. We got some diving events going on. As once they hop back into it, we can give you some more updates over there as well. Direct your attention back to the floor as we're about to jump back in. Morrisville inbounding now. With it, Platt, as she looks to make a move. In the paint. Euro step not in time, but instead, shot clock will expire and the Bears will inbound. SUNY Morrisville looking to apply some press here as the Bears look to break. Cook carrying it down for the Bears. She'll swing to Paris Jones. Jones now surveying the landscape. As she looks in, Alcock now out for three as it'll fall just short. With it now. The possession will go to Morrisville as they'll take it the other way. Entering into the contest will be Mia Kaltenbach. And exiting will be Celeste Baldwin. Platt for two, no good. Rebound here by Baxter. Swing to Richards as she'll carry it up the hardwood. Looking for the center lane, she'll pass out to Cook. Top three, Cook looking to drive. Rack attack for two, she's good. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. 52-30, Bears lead. With it now, it'll be Jones as she'll swing to the top of the key. Rotate over to Platt as Platt will swing back to Ingersoll. Stripped away, and with it now, Jones, but poked away, back by Ingersoll. Possession will stay with SUNY Potsdam. And entering into the contest for the Bears is Lillian Hoyt. Alcock, possession, she'll swing to Richards. Richards looks to go. Hoyt wide open. She'll pass off. Alcock looking to drive in the center. Floater. And instead a foul. She'll take to the line. A chance for 2 points on the board here. Again, Dalen Alcock, not somebody you want to send to shoot for this Potsdam Bears team. Already a very strong free throw percentage. She shot earlier tonight, did pretty good for herself. As we're going to see if she can add 2 more onto her name. She does. First one's good. Looks down the sleigh. She goes 2 for 2. And with it, a pass. It'll be Kachenbech. Back to Ingersoll. Swing to Platt. And the pass off. It'll be Baldwin. Baldwin stuck. 3 on now and top of the key. Ingersoll looking to add 2. And now she'll take to the line. Looking to return the favor. Can she add 2 more into the book for her? Anissa Ingersoll, prior to tonight's contest, shooting 73% from the free throw line, 37 for 51. She looks to make it 38. She does. First one's good. Flick of the wrist. She goes 2 for 2. Richards now. She'll pass. Jones. Wide open drive. And unfortunate break for the Bears. A turnover, and it'll be Morrisville taking it the other way. Ingersoll with it now. It's top of the key, surveying the landscape as she'll swing around the horn. Looking to go, Platt for two, rack attack's good. Jones, 2-on-2 as they look to trap. She escapes and she'll pass. Smith, corner now. Richards as the swing. Jones looking to drive. Rebound here by SUNY Morrisville. Platt now with it on the pine. She'll pass with the swing. Ingersoll looking to move. And she'll be fouled on the floor. Inbound under the basket here. An opportunity to reset, 20 on the shot clock. Platt looking to go. She'll pass out. Ingersoll, 4-3, top of the key, no good. Richards will swing. Smith carrying it up the pine now. Pass to Alcock. Now over to Richards. Corner. Hoyt for three, and down the drain it goes. She's good with it now. It'll be Smith. She'll pass. She'll swing. Jones. Corner. Hoyt for three again. Hot from the shot. She's good for two. Another three-point shot for her tonight, and coast to coast, no good, as it'll be a rebound now by the Bears. .51 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. 60-36, Bears leading. Smith inbound. Alcock back to Smith. To Jones as she looks to go. Hoyt, wide open three. She goes again, just off the mark. .35 to go in the third quarter of play. Swing, corner three, and nothing but nylon for Anaya Smith. Jones goes, drive, scoop to the hoop, she's good for two. 15 seconds remaining in the contest, and by now by the Mustangs. Carrying it up is Ingersoll as she carries down the center pine. Looking to drive, going for two. Just off the rim, 5-4. Whistle blown. Morrisville will keep the possession. He'll be inbound underneath. Just off the mark, one. And that'll conclude the third quarter of play. Your score, 62-39 as the Bears lead after 3 quarters of SUNY basketball. We're going to break down some statistics for you on PotsdamBears.com. It'll be Morrisville shooting 43, 14 for 43. Bears 24 for 51, 9 for 24. Morrisville 3 for 17. 8 for 10 for free throws. Morrisville shooting 80%. The Bears 5 for 8, shooting 63%. 25 rebounds for Morrisville, 31 for the Bears. 6 assists for Morrisville, 17 for Potsdam, 16 turnovers for the Mustangs, 11 for the Bears. It's 6 steals for Morrisville, 8 for Potsdam. The Bears have scored 4 points on a fast break, Morrisville 2. And for second chance points, I always love to emphasize this statistic. It's the Bears with 9 second chance points, Morrisville with 3, as that is what makes or breaks a game at the end of the night. You do not want to let your opponent get those second chance opportunities. You got to box out, you got to get the rebounds, and you cannot let them get a second chance. Let's take a pop in over to women's hockey just across the way, as again, SUNY Potsdam is hosting Chatham. We stand at 0-0 still in the first for our fight against cancer match. Still no update on the swimming and diving meet over at Clarkson. Keep you posted as we head now back into the fourth quarter of play. Platt with the possession for Morrisville. She looks to go. Fouled on the way up. She'll shoot for 2, an opportunity to add 2 more into the books. Rattle in out, no good, as she looks to split now. .50-50, she'll go 1 for 1. With it now, the Bears look to carry up the pine. It is Olivia Cook. She'll swing to Smith. Smith to Baxter. Now to Hoyt as she looks for 3. Just off the mark. Baxter stripped away. With it now, it'll be Morrisville looking to go. Bears applying some pressure. And a wide open drive here for 22 and scoop to the hoop for Jeslyn Jones. Olivia Cook, the swing to Smith. Smith corner now, 3, and just off the mark. Smith, drive, now Scarpine, top of the key, surveying the landscape. She'll pass out. Hoyt for 3, she is good. I apologize, that was Cook. The first time I've seen her shoot outside the arc, she swishes that down the drain. Baldwin, possession, and she looks to curl in. Up for 2, falls in. 44 now on the board for the Mustangs, 65 for the Bears. Cook carrying it up down the center of the pine. Wide open lane, she'll pass off. Foul on the shot, and it'll be Kiera Baxter taking to the line here for SUNY Potsdam. Opportunity to add 2 more points on to the board. Prior to tonight's contest, she has shot 15 for 28 from the free throw line. Making it 16, it's good. Looks to go 2 for 2. She does. Ingerson will swing. Platt now out to the top. Looking to curl in. Jones. And they're going to say a foul, and Jones will take to the line. First one's good. Jeslyn Jones looks to go 2 for 2. Looks down the barrel, pulls the trigger, and she does. Cook carrying it up the pine as she looks to go. Wide open, they'll pass. Swing back out to the top of the key. Cook curling in, now to Smith, now. And a three-point opportunity there by Scarpine. Out of play, and it'll be Morrisville taking it the other way. Ingersoll with it now. Looking in, she'll hit Platt. Platt looking to go, bounce pass, and unfortunate there. It did not fall through for Baldwin. Bears now, Cook carrying it up. She looks to go, wide open. Little swing out. Be Baxter. Now, Cook for three, just off the mark. Rebound by the Mustangs as it's Ingersoll looking to go coast to coast. She'll pop and stop, does not fall. Rebound by Smith. Smith now looking to go. Picked off, poked away, recovered by Smith as she'll swing in. Scarpine looking to pass out. Now Morrisville recovering as they look to go back down the Pine. Slowing down the pace, it'll be Jones as she looks to curl in. That'll be a foul on Lucy Scarpine, and shooting now will be Jeslyn Jones, who just went 2 for 2. And entering into the contest to be Corey Vaughn for the Mustangs. Exiting out will be Celeste Baldwin. First one's good. Flick of the wrist, she goes 2 for 2. With it now, Sarah Richards as she looks to carry. She's got some pressure applied. Smith. And it'll be picked up, and it'll be Vaughn carrying it for the Mustangs. Swing now to Jones, top of the key. They'll rotate over to Platt. Jones. Now to Vaughn. Back to Ingersoll. She'll go for three, and just off the mark. Recovered here. Bears looking to move. Cook got some pressure. She'll get fouled. Foul on the floor. Bears will inbound just right before the half. 6:14 to go in the fourth quarter of play. Smith will swing. Cook now looking in to Alcock. Jump ball, and the arrow favors SUNY Potsdam. It'll stay on the floor. Olivia Cook will inbound just underneath the basket here for the Bears. Alcock, rack attack, no good. Rebound for Alcock. She'll pass out Scarpine for three. And just off the mark. Cook now with the rebound. Third time's the charm. We're going to find out. 14 to go on the shot clock. With Nat Alcock. Pop and stop. She's good for two. Ankerson looking in. Trying to hit Dawson. She'll curl around. Platt now looking to go. Stripped away. Alcock looking to go. Coast to coast. She'll slow it down. As she looks to hit Scarpine. It'll be sent the other way, out of play. Dawson to Ingersoll. She'll swing. With it now, Platt back to Ingersoll. Curling in, up for two. Falls short. With it, the rebound. Scarpine will swing. Cook will slow it down as she looks to cross the hardwood. 5 minutes remaining in the contest. 69-48 the score. Foul on the floor. Foul by Corey Vaughn. And the Mustangs will empty the bench here, as entering into the contest to be Anaya Smith. Jeslyn Jones and Celeste Baldwin will also check back in. And a brief intermission here. Still standing 0-0 over across the way after the first period in women's ice hockey. Again, SUNY Potsdam hosting Chatham for our Fight Against Cancer event. And a brief reminder, just after this contest, you can join me back on Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com for men's basketball, as we also host SUNY Morrisville for the men's basketball team as well. It's Potsdam looking to defend, Morrisville looking to upset. Redirect your attention back to the Pine, as we're going to jump back in for the last 4 minutes and 50 seconds of play. With it now, the Bears, as it is Richards. She'll swing. Scarpine, top of the key. Miscommunication on the floor, and it'll be Morrisville taking it the other way. Jeslyn Jones will carry it up the hardwood. Looks to go 2 on, looking for jump ball. And it will. Possession arrow points towards the Morrisville bench. It'll stay put. Entering into the contest for the Bears, Paris Jones and Lillian Hoyt. Exiting the contest will be Emily Smith and Lucy Scarpine. Over the top, it'll be Mia Carlton-Batch with it at the top of the key. She'll swing. Passing now, it'll be Jeslyn Jones. Chest pass. With it, Vaughn looking to curl in. She'll pass out. Smith, pop, stop, shot, no good. Richards now, as she'll carry it the other way. Jones, the possession. As she'll survey the landscape. Looking to take, and they'll bite. She'll swing to Richards, back to Jones. Cook. And Richards for 3. It falls in. Looking to go, it'll be no good. Rebound here for Olivia Cook. She'll look up. Jones looking to cash. No good. Rebound for Corey Vaughn. Looking to push the tempo and go coast to coast. And it's good. Cook now slowing it down. She'll cross the half. And Coach Cohen will say, let's slow things down here, calling a full timeout. These teams will go to their bench. The Bears will chalk up an excellent play, and Morrisville will look to defend. 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this contest. Again, you're listening to Mix 96.1 and PotsdamBears.com for SUNYAC basketball, as the score is 72-50. SUNY Potsdam leading. Let's take a look at some of these online statistics on PotsdamBears.com. 27-61, the Bears have shot tonight. Morrisville 17-52. 3-point shots, the Bears are shooting 11-31. Morrisville 3-18 for free throws. They're shooting 7-10. Morrisville 3 for 16. 28 rebounds for Morrisville. 41 for Potsdam. 17 turnovers for Morrisville, 15 for Potsdam. And of course, those second chance points, Potsdam's dropped 14 and Morrisville's racked up 3 as we look to jump right back into the remainder of this contest. Let's redirect your attention back to the Pine for the rest of the 3 minutes and 8 seconds of SUNY basketball. Richards now, dribble handoff, pass off to Jones. Shot's no good. Now inbound underneath, it'll be Jones. First touched here by Hoyt. Swing to Jones. And now Richards, corner 3. It falls, swirled down the drain and flushed away. Another 3 onto the record book for Lillian Hoyt. Jeslyn Jones with it, swing to Smith. Now Vaughn looking to rack 2. No good. Rebound here for Paris Jones. She looks to move from the east to the west. She'll slow it down. As they look to run down this clock here and close it out in the final seconds. For 3. That one will fall short, off the mark. With it now, wide open. Baseball pass, it'll be a missed layup here for Anaya Smith. Unfortunate break from Morrisville. Sarah Richards, the possession. She'll hand off to Jones as they look to waste the time. 15 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 3-point opportunity just off the mark. With it now, Morrisville going the other way. Jones applying the pressure. 1:25 to go. 75-50. Morrisville 3, pop stop, it falls. Richards carrying it up the hardwood as she'll get double teamed, looking to swing, jump ball. And the arrow favors Morrisville as it'll be their possession. 1:05 to go, 75-53. Jeslyn Jones carrying it down the Pine now. She'll swing to Smith. Smith now to Vaughn. Vaughn for 3. Off the mark. Vaughn the rebound. Jones getting a hand, jump ball. And with it, the Bears will gain the possession as the arrow favors towards their bench. Be Mary Grace Guinea checking in. As it's Jones fouled. Jeslyn Jones fouling Jones. So they're going to say too much contact. Actually, they're going to actually award that to Celeste Baldwin. Inbound with 35 to go. Guiney swings. Back to Jones. 8, 7, 6, 5. Foul, and it'll be Jones taking to the line. 21 remaining. Paris Jones, 10 for 22 prior to tonight's contest. Just off the mark. 18 to go. As it's Morrisville looking to get one more bucket. They do, and one opportunity. And it's good. That's 3 on the board now for Jeslyn Jones. Bears inbound, looking to run it down. Pass now to Richards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it here from Maxey Hall. The final horn sounds, and the SUNY Potsdam Bears defend their home court with a statement victory over SUNY Morrisville. From the opening tip to the final buzzer, Potsdam set the tone, winning the hustle plays, executing on both ends of the floor, and closing when it mattered most. A complete team effort tonight. In a win, this Bears squad can build on moving forward. Once again, your final score from SUNY Potsdam, it is 76-56. On behalf of everyone who made tonight's broadcast possible, thank you for spending your evening with us. From my broadcast partners and Todd Truax back in mission control, I'm Karmia Krista saying so long from Maxey Hall, where tonight the Bears get it done. Don't go anywhere, though, as we have men's basketball coming your way on Mix 96.1 and Potsdam Bears. PotsdamBears.com. As always, good night, safe travels, and as always, go Bears.